travel searching for gaming knowledge comes the man, the myth, a legend in his own mind, Critical. Welcome back, guys and gals. Critical here. Today I'm bringing an episode of Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. Alright, I'm just sitting up on the roof, just hanging out, doing nothing. Oh, I'm gonna miss! Ouch! Oh. Waste of supplies that I don't have. That's the first time I've ever missed my jump. Hold on. There we go. Fix that leg. Boy, I feel like an idiot. Okay, I'm alright for now. Finally got a little bit of iron, but I still need a ton of medical plants because I don't have any. So, I made a slight change to the base. I'll go around on the backs. Oh, hello. How are you? Looking for you all over the place. Where have you been hiding yourself from me? So, I made a slight medical plant. Slight change to the base. I dismantled part of the walkway around my planter house. Whatever you want to call it. It's the part of the base that was just getting hammered by the hunters for no reason. I mean, there's really no reason why they would keep hammering it, so I just took it apart, just this backside. And it wasn't like they were aiming for it, it was just incidental damage. And I don't think I'm going to replace these lights. If they die, they die. Oh well. I've been trying to figure out what I want to do with the rest of the season. We are nearly 100 episodes in, very close to it. And I don't know if there's much more that I want or need to do on this playthrough. I'm really considering if I want to start a fresh, normal playthrough. Not an easy, just a normal playthrough, and start a fresh season. Now, I pretty much told myself that the next time Cold Games makes an substantial change to the game, that at that point I would go ahead and restart the season. He usually, when he makes updates, he usually doesn't make it so that you have to restart your world. He likes to try to maintain your saves. When he added the lakes in, some people, unfortunately, depending on where they decided to build their houses, found that their houses were swamped and were no longer inhabitable, or were floating above the lake, and, you know, it caused some issues. And for those people, they had to do a restart. Probably the easiest thing to do, but I still want to do this high level, you know, up in the mountain build, but I'm really thinking that I want to do it on a new save. So here's my thought process. I would build a temporary base, you know, my squat house. My initial location, about right here. I kind of like this area. It's quiet. You know, there's cougars and there's wolves, but it's a nice area in my opinion. And then I could make my secondary base. So once I'm established on that new world, and when I'm ready to start actually expanding, you know, I'm into refineries and that kind of thing, and when I have a full set of armor, because that of course is going to be a requirement. And yes, I do have my vest on. See, somebody's like, oh, he forgot to put a vest on it. No, I've got my vest. And then I would build my secondary house up here in Charlie. Now I could continue this and I could actually build up here, but you know, I don't know. If there's anything up here, like there is. I got some stuff up. Ooh. Got medical plants up here. I need that. Even if it's one, it's a good find. But I'm thinking that maybe we need to start a new season on Subsistence. Now, I know I'm doing my hardcore world, and that was started after the experimental. Well, actually, that was started in experimental. So if I start this new playthrough, it would be my first start that was after experimental. Meaning after the co-op push, and there were some other small tweaks and changes, but since there's been a lot of changes since I started my Subsistence, my original playthrough, this one right here. I mean, let's just be honest. My first base was over near that lake where my current house is. Then I went over to the far side of the map, over to that mountainside. Then I went back to that back to that lake, roughly in the same area that I was living before. And now I've started a new build up in that, up in the snow plain area, or the snowy area. And, I've had issues with my hunters. My rogue hunters have all been messed up. Now, this save is on day 9, so the days have started counting again, which is good. But I kind of feel that this playthrough has run its course. I mean, honestly, I got on and I was like, okay, I need to get myself set up to record. And I couldn't figure what I wanted to do. I mean, I need to gather resources. I need to definitely find some medical plants, because I'm definitely short on those. And I was like, well, I need to take apart, I don't know, maybe the idea of taking apart that huge base, well, maybe not huge, but taking apart Dark Helmet and trying to rebuild something up in the mountain. I was having trouble trying to figure out what I wanted to do today. What was my goal? Now, I wouldn't get rid of the save. Worst case scenario, I would make a backup copy of all my saves. I heard you coming. Trying to walk up. Ooh, you're level. Oh, you're the one that killed me. Persistent leveling. I owe you. You took away my... Hold on. I'm going to be in control here if we're going to do this. No. If there's a wolf, I'm not taking on both. There's just no way. Oh. Alright. There's a wolf behind me. A wolf over there. I'm going to run back down this way. I knew the hill was behind me. I didn't think she would hit me that hard and throw me flying, but okay. I got my revenge on the cougar. Meh. 5 sinew. Okay. But I couldn't figure, other than you should go out and kill the... I even forgot that there were level 4 cougar was waiting for me. I couldn't figure what I wanted to do in the episode. It's like, okay, well, I want to have a plan. I want to know what I need to do. I want to know. No, I'm not going to do it. And I don't have anything left to build. I mean, I could build a couch, and I could build the chair. And there are some weapons I haven't upgraded that I thought that would be nice to upgrade. And I don't want this to be a complaining episode. I still love the game. I'm not sure if this season needs to go any further. I mean, if you guys have an idea that, hey, Critical, you didn't do X, Y, or Z, let me know. But, I'm looking at the Dark Helmet. I like where it's at. I think it's a little big I don't need that much space. Though it's nice to have a big base. I think I could have designed it a lot better and utilized my space a little bit more. Not that I'll ever build above one of the lakes again. It's nice to have water close by so that you don't have to run to get water. But I don't consider it a necessity to the point where putting up with the hazards of living on the lake make it worth it. So you guys let me know what you think. I mean, I can always just keep harassing the hunters and getting supplies. I could always finish the Charlie base. But I think at this point, I think at least, here's my vote. My vote is we start a new season now. And we see what Cold Games has up his sleeve. Now, I haven't heard anything from him. It's not like, oh, I heard that he's going to drop a new season and I'm getting you guys ready. I wish I had that in kind of inside info, but I don't. But I'm thinking that my next, if not this episode, probably the 100th episode will probably be the last one. I'll probably put that out there. Unless you guys can and I'm not saying convince me, but if you guys can point out stuff that, you know, hey, you didn't do this, or you've got X, Y, or Z that you still need to finish. Oh, that cordage just disappeared right in front of me. And I saw the cordage over on the other side. I have so much cordage, I'm not going to be running after a cord. And that's another thing. I'm at the point now where I am completely out of stamina, and I have no protein with me. Guys, you let me leave without getting some protein from... you know what? I've got so much meat. Not the greatest thing in the world to do, but hey, it worked. And it wasn't your fault, it was my fault. I even left that spot open to remind myself to go grab food from the refrigerator. But yeah, I think I'm to that point where I don't want to say the game's too easy, but if it's not the hunters of course can kill me. They routinely take me out. But I'm pretty good with the cougars. I guess I'm looking for a little bit more of a challenge. And unless he adds something new to the game, it's going to be a new season that's going to be the challenge. Because starting out, the game is still hard. Even if you know as much as I do, and I don't know that much. There's people that know a lot more about this game than I do. And they'll tell you, starting out, even on normal, it can be stressful. I mean, it's not easy, which of course is the point. You don't want it to be easier, then why would you play it, right? So yeah, and this whole discussion just happened. I wasn't planning on talking about this, but when I started the recording, I kind of hit a pause, and I'm like, what are we doing today? Oh, literally, I was in the air. I was about to land. I was about to take my first swing, and it goes poof right in my face. That's just so mean, and that was iron, too. There goes my iron. I don't know. Don't ask. Of course, potassium's like, oh, I'll stay here. Please, take me. Oh, come on, medical plants, medical plants. I've got one first aid kit left. Though I have picked up 14 medical plants. So it's a pretty good day for medical plant. I shouldn't complain about that. That's pretty good. Ooh, I'm getting a lot of arrows today. That's always nice. Now, if you could make TNT, I think the way to end a season would be to blow up the base. That would be so cool if you could create TNT for that. Oh, And if Cole Games is thinking about adding physics to the game, my house, you know, I definitely need to move or start a new season because it's going to crash into the lake. As soon as he adds physics, the game's over. Hello. Rogue Hunter, I almost run. See what I'm saying? My Rogue Hunters are all messed up. He should be fully armored up. But we're gonna mess with him anyways. Oh! He turned. Wasn't worth it. I used up my last medical kit. Do I have... I'm not gonna waste them. I'm gonna head to the house. And I need to go make another medical kit, unfortunately. But yeah, see, he's by himself. He had no armor. If I wasn't just screwing around and trying to use my bow, I could have taken him out really easy. Is that another Rogue Hunter up there? I think that they're mighty close to my regular hunters. Yeah, those are Rogue Hunters, really close to my regular hunters. Haha, I missed. Come on, stick your head out. I see you. I can't hit you, but I can see you. I think I hit the tree right next to him. I'm wasting all my premium arrows on this idiot. Oh, I heard the hit. I mean, I didn't hit him, but I heard it hit the ground. And I'm completely out of my premium arrows. Boo. I want to hit this guy, damn it. There we go. I don't want to get the other Rogue Hunters, or the other hunters involved. Oh, this guy doubles. Oh. Was that a... Ah! Where are you? I'm dead. Oh, it's the regular hunter base. Alright, I'm gonna try to run tree to tree. Well, that didn't work. How did the rogue hunters get... the regular hunters get involved? I never got that close. Oh, I died. Man, this is really close, too. Oh, well. The hunters are like, oh, so you think it's so easy, huh? You think there's not a challenge, huh? I'm like, no, I said the hunters can kill me. Still trying to figure out why you got involved in the first place. Or was I closer to your base than I thought I was? Okay, so what did I lose this time? I lost my combat vest again. Of course! The one thing that I was like, yes! I've got back, now I don't have it. Tearing the rags. Can I get these boxes? Hold on. Before I do anything stupid. Well, I already did something stupid, let's be honest. Before I do anything else stupid, let's at least get my weapons ready. See, when I stopped, I wasn't sure if I took a hit. When that hunter died, he still shot me. Or if it was another hunter, and I was like, I didn't see 3, I saw 2. Yeah, it was the regular hunters. Okay, well, I deserve that. It's a wake-up call to remind me that this game is not easy. Oh, thank you for showing me where my base is at. I appreciate that. I will say that's about as close as I've ever spawned to my death crate. Convenient, definitely. Made it a lot easier to get back. Oh, hi, Mr. Rabbit. How you? No, not gonna waste any more ammo. I already wasted enough ammo today. I lost my last combat vest. Now, I'm sure I have the supplies back at home to make it, but I'll hold off for right now. So I could have 2 rogue hunters bases coming after me and a regular hunter base coming after me soon. And that means my rabbit's not going to level up high enough to finally get eaten. Because when he reaches level 10, he's getting eaten. I promise that, and I'm going to do it. Alright. I need to recover some. Okay, well that's good. I mean, I did get enough to make some more first aid kits, which is a good thing. Oh, man. And I am completely out of cloth and cotton, too. 1, 2, 3. Wow. I am completely out of everything. Well, not everything. I'm out of the stuff that I really want and need. I need to get me some cloth. Let's put this over here. I got 1 shotgun shell left. Take that 9mm back and that. Ooh. Yeah, this is not looking good for the home team, boys and girls. I really am starting to hurt on some resources. Now, I mean, I can easily build that back up. Rather easily. I'm going to take a premium chicken with me. Because I need to start eating that if I'm going to... I don't want to waste it, you know. That was a good chicken there. Let's go out and get some more resources. I got some more time. Okay, well, the hunters are like, listen to him talk like he's all a big shot. We showed him. Let's go. You know what? That's what. Stupid wolf. Let's say I need to go kill those hunters, but if you want to volunteer, Mr. Wolf, that's fine. Now, it's not a smart idea to go over there and waste some more ammo. But I feel a revenge killing coming on. Like, this has to happen. And if I'm going to do that, I think I'm going to go in rather close and extra bloody. Not fully leveled up, but 3 out of 4 isn't bad. Now, the question is, am I going to die again? I mean, I don't have my combat vest anymore, but I still have my helmet. Alright. I don't know if I want to aggro both bases right now. But I do think I want to go after the one base. How did that 100... See, that's something I wish Cole would work on. That hunter could... I guess he could have seen me, but... The 100 never reacted. And then the other one was behind a tree that I'm pretty sure hadn't moved around to a point where he could see me. Had already aggroed on me. Whoa. He had his bow out. Ouch. Ting. I used up a lot of my supplies that I just got done making. But I had that roof, you know, I had to get revenge. I had to get revenge. Since we're taking revenge, do I want to kill these hunters too? You know, because I'm in that dirty, hairy, I want to kill everybody mode right now. Yeah, see, one of the hunters, I was close enough, I got aggroed on. duck down so I don't get shot in it. Because I'm kind of showing my head as the main item they can shoot me at. That's why they miss, because it's not a guaranteed hit anymore. It used to almost be a guarantee that if they aimed at you, they shot it. You know, they hit you. All right, well, you know, serious hunter killing action. I'm gonna turn it off just out of spite. Now, I want to be able to use a lockpick on their door. Cold Games. If I am willing to make a lockpick and use it on their door, we should be able to use a lockpick on their door. I don't know. He might say, well, then if you're going to do that, then the lockpick has to cost more, but I don't know. I want to be able to use a lockpick on a hunter door. I think it would be cool. Ooh, okay. I got some decent... I mean, it'd be nice to go ahead and break into their homes, but look at the sun. We ain't got the time. Speaking of time, I am out of time on today's episode. I've been Critical. This has been Subsistence on my softcore playthrough. The Revenge episode. Hope you guys have enjoyed this content, and I'll see you in the next one. Take it easy. Bye.